Milena giggled aloud after the appreciative smack left her lips. Stopping at Starbucks was an absolute must before arriving at the dealership. She needed every bit of the caramel frappuccino to deal with Thurston, her flirtatious service tech. Taking the left on Cumberland, she saw the huge Acura sign. Sipping her frap, another juicy smack from her lips, she fell in line behind the snow-white TL directly in front of her. The 15-minute stop for her favorite drink made her fourth in line instead of her usual first or second. Milena knew the game well. Saturday at the dealership, she knew to be up and out of the house no later than 7:30 a.m. Exhaling evenly, grudgingly, admitting fourth in line wasn't the end of the world, Milena plucked her cell phone from the dash holder. Opening it with face recognition, she noted the message icon. Clicking on it, she chuckled reading the message from River. Sending a response to her best friend's invite to breakfast, she caught movement from the corner of her eye. The line began moving as the oversized auto bay doors opened and the vehicle shifted toward the service area. Milena put the TLX in gear, following the leaders. She was a year from paying off the car. Making sure she never missed her service appointments, she looked more than forward to joining the no-car payment club. She splurged on the fully loaded, sun and moon roof-ladened, fire-red beauty 3 years ago, the same time she joined Kelton Incorporated. Continuing to enjoy her drink while she waited on Thurston, Milena took in the new models. The sleek, shiny vehicles always tempted her. She could easily afford a new car payment, but common sense took over thankfully, swiftly reminding her of the future goals. Once again putting the car in gear, Milena moved forward as the first 2 vehicles were taken away to begin services, leaving the white TL and her up next. Frowning somewhat, Milena was surprised Thurston hadn't made it to her vehicle yet. Maybe he's off today. Admittedly, the thought both delighted and disappointed her. Disappointed because she would have to deal with a new service tech who didn't know her baby like Thurston did. Sighing, Milena readied herself for the reality when she was waved forward. Pulling to a stop, she primed herself to explain what she needed done and how she wanted it handled. Milena would be the first to admit she was persnickety about her vehicle. Yes, it was just a piece of metal, but it was her piece of metal. She wanted the maintenance done right. This car would have to last her at least another 4 years after paying it off.